go outdoors, I'm like, wow, life is beautiful. I'm outside and I'm changing locations and I'm like, wow, that's the great outdoors. Life is beautiful. There's no car ride today. I didn't drive very far. I didn't do any like long drives. It was just local, nearby. Didn't get on the freeway. All of the... Whenever I am at my angriest is when I'm on the freeway. Because everyone's an asshole on the streets. Everyone's a little jerk when they drive on the freeway. Driving is zen sometimes. Yeah, only sometimes can driving be okay. Freeway is a wild place. Just people on the freeway that don't know how to drive. There's something so evil about them. I did stare at the roads. I'm like having 10 different thoughts going on in my head. So this is not related to driving. What I just thought of is not related to driving. gonna get attacked. Me when I get attacked. Well, I can share. It's just, you know what? No, I would. It's just when I was visiting Crony, it's just I look around and I just completely forget that, where Crony lives is completely different from where I live. They're like, wow, these are two different places. We're not the same country. Like, I will see a flag, like the flag of where she's from, and I'm like, scratching my head. Where am I? And then we'd go to some places, and we went to like some places where people are talking, like an aquarium, and then they're just talking about like the history of stuff, and then they're talking about like history classes and like things you learned in history, and I'm like, wow, you guys have different curricular. I guess it makes sense. Well, we don't learn the same things. Culture shock. I know. I had like it was a culture shock. But I don't have a culture shock if I go to like an Asian country. When I have a culture shock going to Canada. Sorry. I'm a stupid Frisian. The entire world revolves around Frisia. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Uncanny valley of cultural differences. Sorry to everyone in Canada. I'm sorry. It was mind-opening being there, though. I just don't know anything. I have no idea what's going on. Sorry. And, it's like you go around, and if you are driving in Frisia and you drive down a street, it's totally normal to see like an American flag. And I'm so used to seeing the flag of the United States. And then we're flying through that. And then suddenly we're driving around and then I see a Canadian flag. And I'm like, whoa! Goodness gracious! What is that doing here? I've never seen that before. Yeah, then I get scared. I'm like, oh my god, of course. I am not here. Yeah. Everything looks exactly the same, okay? Except the roads are a little weird. I was thinking that, because I was staring at the roads while Crony was driving. Because I was, just nosy. Just wanted to see what was around. And the roads are kind of weird. I don't know. They're kind of strange. Just just how the roads are, yeah, like just very subtle changes, and how their roads are split, and what like road she was taking to get places. It was just like a little different. And also, I don't think they do this here. Well, they don't do it very often. It's not frequent. But there, I noticed that it was very often that streetlights would blink green. And I didn't know really what that meant. Because usually if it's blinking green, it means yield. If I were to see a blinking streetlight, I would be like, yeah, it's because you have to yield. But what is it over there? I feel like when it blinks green, it's just like you go? It means go, but politely. Yeah. Here it's like if it's blinking, you're just like, oh, I'll just be very careful while it's blinking. And then I asked Crony, I was like, why is it blinking green? And she was like, it just means you can go. And I'm like, what? Why is it blinking though? I'm scratching my head. I don't think I get it. I don't think I understand. Whoa. Yeah, I guess where I usually drive, I don't see it blink green. It's not common. But if I see a blinking light, I just assume that it means look both ways. And then the entire time, cars there are like, oh, kilometer. This is also in the Far East. Cars everywhere except in Frisia are like, kilometers per mile. This is how fast you're driving in kilometers. I'm like, I don't know what that means. And I'm staring at her. I'm watching how fast she's driving, and I'm like, I have no clue what this is. What is that? Wow, what's a kilometer per mile? Miles per kilometers? Kilometers per hour? Sorry. I'm too used to saying miles per hour. Kilometers per miles per hour? What's a kilometer? What is a kilometer? I just don't know how fast she's driving. I don't even know what the speed limit is. I'm just so confused. Everywhere I go, I'm confused. It's just, you go to a place that looks exactly like home, and except things are just like slightly different, and the air smells better. And the air's just a little cleaner. That was my experience. Parallel universes in a movie. Yeah, it was just like a slightly alternate universe. And the water's a little fresher. Yeah, when I was there, I was sniffing around like a dog. You really have to take it in. You know, you don't know what fresh air is like until you're in fresh air. I was like, this air smells really good. That's some good air. Air's so good. And then you look outside, and there's so many trees, and you're like, wow. And you see like a beautiful green mountain, and you're like, oh my god. I've never seen one of those before.